not even supposed to be here today.
Wrap it up, Pinball.
Are you familiar with the Pinball Network? If you're not, maybe if you just give me a moment to speak directly to you about what the Pinball Network is and what it could mean to you. The Pinball Network is a collection of content creators across multiple media. That's YouTube, that is podcasting, that is Twitch streams. Okay, I'm talking to you. And they do it out of the goodness of their beings, out of the goodness of their souls, out of the goodness of pinball, to further pinball as a hobby and the community. That is the reason they do the things they do. They do it for you. So if you're not familiar with the Pinball Network, you should be. I suggest you check out all of those people who are a part of the network. You should give each of them a follow if what you're interested in is soul-enriching pinball-related content. Good evening, Pinternet, and welcome to, I don't know, tonight's show? We're Don't Panic Flip, and this show is George. Welcome. Yeah, that was, wow, nailed it. Happy Monday 2.0, everyone. Tonight we're going to be playing some Loony Tunes. We have an awesome special guest in the house. MJ, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Am I on camera? Is there a
You
camera
are
for
not
me?
on
Okay.
camera, but I can put you on camera.
Okay.
Give me one sec. Check this out. We can go here.
Hey, Internet.
Kind of a weird. No, hold on, wait. We can.
Oh, what's up, Benjamin?
We can do better. We can do better.
There
we go. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you do fun backgrounds with the green and blue screen?
I could absolutely do cool backgrounds, but I'm not set up for it right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iron Fox Pinjamin, welcome. Did I get? Oh, that's right. I gotta put this over there in order for that to be easier.
Yeah, sure.
Now you were mentioning that this whole week has been just a week of Mondays.
Yeah, I mean, so it's all leading to good stuff. It's just super busy. So we we'll talk about the Jaws gameplay modes, but my girlfriend's birthday is this Thursday, and we're going to Devil's Tower, Wyoming on Friday.
Wow.
Yep. For the weekend, and then the week after that is Dory Hill.
Of course.
So it's just 2 weeks straight of like
Stuff. Now, do you have plans Monday night?
This upcoming
so
Labor
it'd
Day,
be on Labor Day.
We're coming back on Monday.
I assume most people would be coming back on Monday.
Right. Yeah.
Because I would like to do the Hot Ones Hot Wing party.
Oh, okay.
On Monday.
Okay.
Thinking like do like maybe 4 to 8.
Okay. We should be back by then. We haven't decided what time we're leaving.
Sure.
On Monday, so we'll play it by ear.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
MJ just got here, by the way, so we didn't get a chance to catch up at all before the stream. So
No.
we're just doing that right now.
Yeah.
Razor, good evening. I want to know what MJ thinks of the 2 new gameplay modes for
Jaws.
It says
He corrected
Oh,
himself.
got it. Yeah. Jaws that were revealed this week and last. So yeah, there's a new topper mode,
Right.
and then there's a retro. It reminds me of the old Nintendo video
The Jaws game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Jaws game.
So I haven't played either one yet.
Okay.
I know Pinball Jones doesn't have a topper. I haven't seen that stream yet, just because, like I said, busy prepping for
Sure.
2 out-of-town trips 2 weekends in a row. But we did watch the very first game of the retro mode, and it looks awesome. I don't think I would ever want to play it with maybe more than 2 players because it seemed like it took forever to get through one round of it, but it looks dope. Like, it looks super fun.
I'm always excited. What are your thoughts on video games in pinball games?
I love them.
You love them. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I think they're
Just
great.
high five me on that, please.
Yeah.
There's so many haters out there who can't stand it. Let's see. The retro mode is hella fun. Played it on location. Had people lined up watching that didn't know about it. Okay?
Yeah.
Awesome. Now, everyone out there in chat, what's your thoughts on video games inside of pinball games? Are you for it, against it? I know there's a lot of people out there who are like, if I wanted to play video games, I'd go play video games. Why put it in the pinball machine when instead you could take that development time and make the game that much better?
I don't know. The way I see it is, one, the video games don't last that long.
Nope.
And with Jaws, they last longer, but you don't have to choose to play it. It's optional.
Sure.
So it's an optional with the retro mode. The video mode is different, I guess, because that is video games and pinball, but it's so connected to the theme, I think, because there is the Shark Hunter video game in the movie.
Sure.
So, like, with that theme in particular, I think it's super well connected and well integrated.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
No problems.
Yeah, the video game doesn't last that long in most of the video modes.
It doesn't. Let's point out a few others and get your thoughts. What do you think of the Cross the Streams game in Ghostbusters?
That's probably my least favorite video mode.
Okay. I'm happy I went immediately to it.
Yeah, but it's not like I don't hate it.
Okay.
Like, it's not bad. I just think it's, I mean, it's better than the other one, the psychic one.
So why do you not like the psychic one?
It seems like it's RNG,
I don't know what that means.
random number generation.
Oh, got it. Yes.
So I don't know if there's a pattern or not. I haven't played Ghostbusters enough to know if there's a pattern you could memorize for it.
To me, that's kind of what makes it fun in my
Okay.
mind, is like you actually have to demonstrate some psychic ability.
Sure, yeah.
In order to get it. I would be irritated if there was a pattern
Okay.
that could be used in order to beat it. What do you
What
think
if
about
what if there were multiple patterns? So you would have to like be like, oh,
figure you would really have to memorize it to know
Yeah.
which of the 5 different patterns
Yeah.
it starts with.
it's kind of like the Indiana Jones, like the bar one, right? Because there's like different patterns to the guys that show up in the Raven bar.
Like,
in
if you
Indiana
could do
Jones.
it, but you had to be top level and invest the time and effort to memorize all the different patterns
Right.
in order to put up the small amount of points to get there, yes, I'd be okay with that.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to do that.
Right, exactly.
So, what about Star Wars and the flying the
I think that
Millennium
one's
Falcon?
fun. I think it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Venom and the hair
I
whipping?
really like that. I think that
You
might be
really like
Yeah,
it?
I think that hair whipping mode is awesome. I think it's so fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pinjamin, the scream mode in Venom could be so much more fun.
That
Add
I
some
agree.
AoE attacks by pressing both buttons. I like that.
Yeah, that is
Paragon,
cool.
which Bally Williams table is best? Okay.
Ooh. Also, Paragon fan.
Also-
I love Paragon. I love that game. That's one of my favorite. Is that a solid state?
It is
game?
a solid
one of my
state,
favorite solid
but it's a
state games.
wide body.
Yeah.
And what do you think of the art on Paragon?
I think it's like very Conan.
Sure.
Like, I like the sword and sorcery sort of
I love
BS
it.
that it's going for. Yeah.
I love it, and I love Dungeons and Dragons has. I think it's the same artist who did it.
Okay.
My problem with Paragon is I don't have the correct artistic words to describe it, but it's as though the artist's perspective is off, or the characters
yeah.
are slightly warped in a way
Sure.
that, like, if I was doing the art, I would make that mistake.
Right. Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
I totally get that.
And that really bothers me about that game. Like,
Sure.
that was a professional piece of artwork
yeah.
that somebody kind of messed up on.
Have you ever played Grand Lizard? Mm-hmm. Very
Yes, I
similar
have.
artwork package.
I
but
don't
very
remember
similar.
the artwork package.
It's
of
very
it.
silly. Shout out to 82 in LA that had a Grand Lizard every time I went there, and I was the only person I ever saw play that game. Centaur.
so-
I've never played Centaur.
So, interesting game. The layout, I haven't spent a ton of time on it. The artwork is very unique. It was definitely, I don't know about definitely. It seemed to me, and I don't know enough of the backstory, that they were going for the Mad Max license, and it fell through. So
In Paragon?
no, sorry, with Centaur.
Oh, Centaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no, Paragon. No, I'm okay with the license of Paragon, and the
Right.
game is super fun to play.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know much about Sensor. Like, I like the art a lot. I love that black and white style, but I've never played it, so I don't know. There's also what's the other Mad Max knockoff? Road Games? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, maybe. Is that the one with the motorcycles?
Yeah, motorcycles in like a big rig or something.
Yeah. There's another one, not Mad Max, but another one where the license fell through. It's like Bone Crushers or something that was supposed to be Ghostbusters, I think.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, they Wings of Gold or whatever, Gold Wings.
Which maybe was supposed to be Top Gun or F-14.
Tomcat is also,
So I wonder which Bally Williams table is best. Does that mean Bally Williams when they combined, or could that also include Bally and Williams? Because that's a wide. Bone Busters. There you go.
Yeah, not Bone Crushers. Yeah.
Honestly, Indiana Jones still to this day, as much as I hate it when it comes up in competitive play, I suck at that game. I just have never had a really good time on it, but I love that game.
I love that game. I think it's
so
great.
good.
Yeah. I got real cocky during our pin golf finals. I was warming up on that game. I put up 830 million points.
Jeez.
Yeah. One of my best games, if not my best game of Indiana Jones ever. And then got destroyed after Jackson picked it in finals.
So I had one good game on it, and then not so much.
Yeah, I mean, I love Attack from Mars so much.
Okay.
I love that game.
That's Bally?
It's a Williams, I think.
Williams, okay.
Yeah, I think that game is so cool. But I have a huge soft spot for theater. Like, that's the game that got me into pinball as a kid.
Sorry, you mean physical theaters?
Theater of Magic.
Oh, Theater of Magic. Got it.
Which is a Bally game, I think.
Okay.
That's the game so I grew up around bowling. My dad worked at a bowling alley, and they had a Theater of Magic there forever. And that's the game that like taught me that pinball has rules. And then they got rid of it eventually for like a time crisis or whatever. And then when I got back into the hobby, I wanted to get back in the hobby because I watched the documentary Special When Lit, which actually has a lot of our Denver homies in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I have so many fond memories of playing this game at the bowling alley. And so my fond memories of that combined with watching Special When Lit is what got me to get serious about pinball. So like theater was like a big gateway for me even into adulthood of getting into the hobby. So
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was totally thrown off when you said what really got me into it was theater. I thought you were going to go into a whole spiel initially about like the theater. Yeah. Like it was the first time I got on stage and I realized that I could project and I could really capture the audience. It was that moment that I realized pinball was for me. I don't know how they connect, but it happened. I was just imagining that kind of story coming up.
Paragon fan said another one is Cyclone.
That's the roller coaster one.
Yeah, I have a vendetta against that game. That game is the reason I took 4th and not 3rd in B Division last year in Dory Hill. So I hate that game.
I get that.
Yeah.
It's crazy how playing a game in a tournament or something and just blowing it up, suddenly that game, it becomes a game that you may love. Or it might be one of those like, oh, you love seeing it when you're on location. Or it's that game that you really want to bring into your home arcade.
Right.
Yeah. Broccoli Plan, thank you.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
You disgust me.
It was also, it was playing weird. Like, it was brutal. Because, the goal was like, get the 5x multiplier or something. And it's like, you have to hit the ramp, I think, or the orbit, and then you have to hit the smallest scoop I've ever had to hit. And you don't have to combo it, but I think if you hit another shot, it unlights it.
Okay.
It's brutal. It was rough. And it just like tanked my score. I was shooting well under par until that game. And that was the second to last game. And I was so like pissed off about that game that heading into Aerosmith, which was the last game, the goal was to start elevator multi-ball, which isn't that hard. And I took a 5 on that too. So it put me just over. It was rough.
Aerosmith, sorry to digress from the Bally Williams discussion, but Aerosmith is that one Stern game that I have never been able to get into. Not just like I love Iron Maiden. I've owned it, but I don't care about the theme. So it's not about getting into the theme. I've been to a live Aerosmith concert.
Okay.
Like I enjoy Aerosmith. I just don't like the game. I don't like shooting it, and I love the artwork. Like everything about Aerosmith should line up perfectly for me to have a little bit of nostalgia and enjoy it.
Right.
And I have never been able to get into it.
Yeah. I've only played it like 3 times ever, maybe. And like one time I was bad at pinball. Like it was at the Pinball Hall of Fame. And I think that was like the most recent Stern release, maybe.
Okay.
Or very close. Because was Aerosmith the first
And it was
LCD?
I think Guardians came first and then Aerosmith, but maybe it
would have been
reversed.
Batman
Batman 66 was the first?
Huh.
I don't think that's the case. I could very well be wrong, and maybe I didn't get Batman 66 right away. In fact, I think that's it. Because I had a Guardians, and I eventually got a Batman 66.
Okay.
But I think I waited on Batman 66.
Okay. So then, yeah, it would have been because I played Batman 66. I remember exactly what I played that weekend because that was the weekend where I was like, I want to find tournaments. I want to build up this skill set. I played Batman 66, Aerosmith, and Guardians that weekend.
Yep. Batman 66, fantastic game.
I don't know that game to save my life.
Interesting.
Yeah, if you could give me a tutorial on it at Dory, I would love that.
Yes. The coolest thing is the multiplier system, which gets insane.
Yeah.
Do you know how that works?
No idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a multiplier system. There's some stand-up targets.
Okay.
And if you hit all of the X's, you light your multiplier, and then you set it on a particular shot.
Oh, interesting.
And that, for the first time you get a multiplier, puts a 2x on that shot. The second time you get a multiplier, it puts a 3x on that shot.
Sure.
When you go through it again, it gets incrementally harder, but every time you do it, it puts a larger and larger multiplier. So you want to put the biggest multiplier you feel before you're ready to just play the game on your jackpot collect.
Interesting.
But you want to get a few of those out of the way first. You want to put like your 4 or your 5x multiplier on that and realize that it all resets as soon as you drain. So it's got to be a big game.
Does it max out at a certain...
I think it's a 6 or a 7x multiplier.
That's a lot still.
Oh yeah. Well, and when you see people like Los and Escher and Zach, when you see those guys put up trillion-point games, they're getting pretty slick with the multipliers.
Okay.
Then you combo the multipliers with the benefits from the
minor villains.
From the minor villains.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
yeah,
you can combo it quite nicely.
I've seen people do like the minor villain strat where they'll just randomly pick a major villain and then ignore it entirely.
Yep.
And then just go all minor villain. And like I know there's like a path to it because you want to do like Mr. Freeze, which freezes the timers, and then like is it King Tut or like the Bookworm or something? Like one of them does like something else. Like there's a path. Yeah, exactly. There's a path through it, but I didn't know anything about that multiplier thing. So
that's where it gets silly. Also, Hollywood came in and wants
What's up,
to know
Hollywood?
what we're having for
You
supper.
rock. Woohoo.
Dance Panda just popping
hey,
by to
Jay-Z.
say goodnight to MJ. By the way, this is MJ.
hi everybody.
Everyone, this is MJ. MJ, this is everyone. MJ, you have a few podcasts.
Do yes.
What are they?
Yeah, I have Let's Jaws for a Minute, which is what we did is we took a hi Iron Fox and Hollywood. We watched Jaws 1 minute at a time ish and talked about it, and now we are currently in a season where we're talking about the filmography. We're not doing minute by minute anymore. But we're talking about the filmography of Roy Scheider, who plays Brody in the movie. So we're 3 episodes into that now.
Awesome. So wait, you in Let's Jaws for a minute? You guys went back to Jaws after a little digression there for a while?
No, we let the audience. We had a bunch of like seasons laid out, and we let the audience vote on what they wanted us to do. So the first season they chose was Spielberg movies. So we broke Spielberg into 3 seasons. We just kind of did like 3 eras of his career. So we did early Spielberg. I think we stopped at Color Purple or something, or maybe Last Crusade. It's the whenever we get back, or whenever the audience votes on Spielberg season 2, we're going to start with Jurassic Park. So we went from the 70s through the 80s with Spielberg's career. God. And then we start in the 90s next time.
With Jurassic Park.
With Jurassic Park. I guess 91 if Color Purple, right? And then our second season was monster movies. So we did like Frankenstein, Godzilla, King Kong. And now we're doing the films of Roy Scheider, who plays Brody in it. So we're still in the 70s because it's the bulk of his career. We just recorded an episode on a movie called The 7-Ups, which is like weirdly a sequel to The French Connection, but doesn't have any connection to it at all. Yeah, and then we'll be doing Marathon Man, Sorcerer, which is the single most stressful movie I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
Yeah, no one's seen that movie. No one's heard of it. It's from the director of The Exorcist. It was his first movie after The Exorcist.
Wow.
And nobody saw it because it came out on May 24th, 1977, the same day Star Wars opened.
Oh. Okay.
Yep, and it is not a supernatural movie, despite it being called Sorcerer.
Oh.
Yep. So I think the advertising, people were expecting a horror movie because it's from the guy who made The Exorcist.
One of the greats.
It is not a horror movie at all. And so I think people were just confused, and also Star Wars came out the same day.
Right, which is just going to overshadow everything.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
So, yeah. This season's been really fun. Super underrated performer. I don't know. We really like him. And then my other podcast is called, one of my other podcasts is called Let's Party with Marty, where Martin Scorsese, famed director of every mob movie from the modern age, not called The Godfather, he made a list of films that he considers companion works to his own. And so we're going through all of the companion works, as well as after we get through the end of like a section of the companion works, we're watching the Marty movie that he says it's a companion to. So right now we are in a big build up to Raging Bull from 1980, which is his boxing movie starring De Niro.
Yep.
And yeah, I think he lists like 4 or 5 movies that are companion works to that. So we got a ways to go before we're talking about Raging Bull.
Okay.
And then my third podcast is called Real Perspective, REEL Perspective. Right now we're doing a season called Formative Filmography. We're on a little bit of a hiatus. Things got busy for us all over the summer. A lot of out-of-town trips. I moved. My co-host Missy is starring in a play as the lead. So,
awesome.
Yeah. So probably end of September we'll get back to that. And that is, each co-host picked 2 movies that they thought were like very formative to them as a film fan, and they're going to talk about them. And we're just going chronologically in that. So it's not everybody's 2 back to back.
Okay.
So I'm actually up next. So we're going to talk about Punch Drunk Love and then V
cool
for
movie.
Vendetta. Yeah.
Oh my God, those are 2 of my favorite films.
Yeah, those are the 2
Right
movies
there.
that made me fall in love with movies.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think we've talked about Punch Drunk Love, but
Yeah.
V for Vendetta still up there as an all-time
I
favorite.
haven't seen it in years, and so it's one of those movies that like I'm a little nervous to revisit. Of like, am I gonna like this as much as I
Yes.
once did?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I've seen it probably 50 times, and it
Okay.
is awesome.
Great.
Granted, I haven't watched it again recently, but
Sure.
it's still pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Let's see here. No, I was thinking about it. I think I've already done this speech for MJ.
You have. Yeah, you did
Yeah.
it the last time I was on.
Okay, cool. So I'm not going to do the speech. Thank you, though. Hollywood asking, what did we have for dinner? What did you have for dinner tonight?
We are, like I said, in the lead up to a big trip. So we did the grocery shopping for that, and then I had to get those groceries home and come here. So we just did a drive-through. We did McDonald's.
Okay.
So yeah. What about you?
I had a small ribeye steak with some steamed vegetables,
Nice.
and then a bowl of honey bunches of oats as a dessert.
Okay.
I love cereal.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
I go through so much cereal because it's so good. Oh, Benjamin had Papa Murphy's.
Nice.
Vicariously, vivaciously vexing. No, not doing it. Not doing it. Can only run that so many times. Also, I think we're gonna lose Paragon Van if we don't talk about Jungle Lord. Have you ever played Jungle Lord?
I don't know.
I know I've seen it.
I'm gonna have to. I don't.
I played Jungle Princess because
Right, yes.
Paul has that.
Right. I played. Jungle Lord isn't the one with the tiger on it. That's Big Game, right?
That is big game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I played that at Dory last year. I have never seen this game.
That sucks. We're not getting the visual notifications. We're only getting the sounds. Hold on, I gotta go see. By the way, Method Own, welcome on a 7-stream streak, which is always hard to say. Welcome. I gotta go see what that just was.
Oh, weird. This is one of those weird, like, Williams upper flipper games. Is this a Bally? Yeah, it's a Williams. It's like that same era as Paragon, but it has, like, 3 ramps up to the upper play field.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I've never seen this
I've
game.
never played that.
Yeah, me neither.
Dance Panda just giving her 2 cents. That's what that was.
Sure.
Thank you, Dance Panda.
It looks like an evolution of Black Knight, kind of. Like, it seems like a very similar upper play field.
Yeah. Honestly, I was gonna say, the lizard, Grand Lizard. It kind of looks a little bit like Grand Lizard.
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, that's true.
QDL, evening, power's out,
QDL.
so watching you on mobile data. QDL, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, for using some of that mobile data that is tracked. I know how difficult that could be. Now, have you had a chance to throw down on Loony Tunes yet?
Yeah, I did a stream with you on
You did, okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, why don't we switch back over?
Okay.
Boom. We're over here now. Do you want first game?
Yeah, I'll take first game. Why not?
All right.
Looks like we've got some new recruits.
Is there a skill shot besides this flashing lock?
That is a really good question. I don't know.
Okay.
You missed.
Well, fine. So I think the last time I played this was like the day or at least the week that you got this in here. What is a strat that you found since you've had this for a while now?
Working on that left ramp can get you into a multi-ball.
Right.
That
Brutal.
sucks. Yeah, that was brutal. Don't ever forget about the multi-ball that you can add to pretty much anything under the upper right flipper.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. You get that by hitting the TNT target?
The TNT targets lights that multi-ball,
Okay.
and then hit it under the flipper to get that 1-ball multi-ball.
Someone needs to work on
And focusing on modes, I guess.
Okay.
Ooh, you still got a ball save though.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. Power should be back in an hour or so. Just kind of annoying. I had stuff I wanted to do tonight. So you lost power, QDL, when I think half of the United States or whoever's on AT&T all got screwed over tonight with a massive outage.
Really? I didn't hear
have
about
cell
that.
phone signal for almost 5 hours.
You made the
Huh.
right choice.
So I need to hit orange shots, right? Because I chose bugs. Uh-oh.
Yes. Yep, shoot orange shots. You want to avoid green shots.
Okay.
I swear, if I see stars on another pinball tournament, I will scream so loud. It's such a great tournament pinball
It's a
machine,
great
though.
tournament game. It's just a great game. I love that game so
It is
much.
so good. And that is what we will be streaming next, actually. Wow. Good recovery.
Thank you.
We're streaming that next because that is what we're bringing to Dory Hill.
Oh, that's going to be your stars at Dory Hill?
Uh-huh.
Heck yeah.
So I gotta work out whatever issues still exist in the game.
The tortoise is in the lead.
So QDL lost power just before a big storm hit. Power went out, and I heard a big pop not far away. Then 15 to 20 minutes later, a storm rolled in. Ah, okay.
The vault is now open.
Nope, it didn't
Is
catch
that
it.
not the vault?
Come on, Doc. Not much time left.
The heck? I hit it.
No.
Brutal.
Up break
Yep.
recruit. Ooh, that wet. Oh, shot.
Okay. I think this might be my favorite spooky.
The flow in it is just so good.
The flow
Especially-
is crazy. What the hell was that?
Yeah, that was a little interesting.
The crate. Shoot the crate.
Also, the artwork. You know what? There was nothing wrong with the artwork on. I almost said Power Man 5000. That wasn't it.
That shot is brutal.
What was the name of it?
Ultraman?
Ultraman. Ultraman, I think, should have won Best Art that year.
What else came out that year?
Also was, I think it was Godzilla.
Oh, sure.
No match.
Oh, wow. That was quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a warm-up.
Yep.
That's a warm-up.
That's all, folks.
All right.
Let's see what you've got, new members. This.
Oh. It's fine. We're going to get that back.
Don't save.
Not quite.
Your LCD isn't working.
Is the LCD showing up a slightly different color?
No, it's showing the stuff from the previous game.
What?
Last scores, player 1. It's like stuck on the instant info or...
Oh, sorry. So the stream is covering it correctly. The game is actually in a state of malfunctioning.
Yes.
It is. Look at everything is lit. We're still in the intro. The game doesn't think a game started.
Yeah.
Player, sheesh. What a way to run a railroad.
It said player 2.
It did say player 2.
Huh.
All right. We're gonna just reset the old game there.
Yep.
This is gonna take a second.
Tech stream.
Yeah.
George, Sorry. You gave me crunchy ice.
Oh, do you not like ice in your
I love it. It's just, it makes for bad mic noises.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's up, Sound of a Tone? George, where do you land on Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I, despite the fact that I have some very pleasant memories from college, I do not like the film.
Sure, it's bad.
Yeah, and I just can't get into it. It's too weird.
Sure, okay.
Why do you ask?
So there is a film that came out the year before Rocky Horror Picture Show, and actually for the first year that Rocky Horror was out, was featured on a double bill with it, and then all of a sudden Rocky Horror started to get all the shine and like kind of left this other film very similar in tone, very similar in style, called Phantom of the Paradise. Excellent live catch.
Thank you.
And it's from Brian De Palma, who went on to direct like Scarface and the first Tom Cruise Mission Impossible movie. But it's this like wild, campy sci-fi horror musical thing. Daft Punk has cited it as their favorite film of all time, and they're the main inspiration for everything they've ever done.
What?
The songs in the film were written by Paul Williams, who did he wrote Rainbow Connection for the Muppet movie. And you know the Daft Punk song "Touch" off of Random Access Memories?
I'm sure I know it if I heard it.
Okay, so that features Paul Williams, who did the score for Phantom of the Paradise.
Okay, wow.
So Phantom of the Paradise is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. Daft Punk claims to have seen it, I think, 18 times in theaters. They're doing a 50th anniversary screening in Denver, of all places, with someone who leads the #1 Phantom of the Paradise fan website doing an intro for it.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Sound of a Tone said, how are the interviews?
The interviews, one of them was awful. Someone said that they were a senior when, in fact, they were actually a junior level.
Okay.
And the second one I was able to back out of because I got pulled into another call.
Got it. And then Benjamin said, so we're coming up on 3 decades since the first Tom Cruise Mission Impossible movie, 1996. Hashtag, fuck, I'm old. Anyway, Phantom of the Paradise rocks. I like it more than I like Rocky Horror because I think it's actually a good movie.
Okay.
And yeah, I bought tickets to that screening with a quickness. I'm very, very excited to see it in a theater.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I've heard better news about a broken kazoo.
Uh-oh. No, better give me that back.
Phantom of the Paradise is a pretty cool movie. Is the game feeding back? What's that high-pitched, like...
Is the what?
There's, like, feedback coming from the game.
It's coming from the game.
Huh.
So we lit the lock. We're
Nice.
out of that mode.
Say this once, recruit. Shoot the crate.
So does doing that combo add to your crate, like the sort of like Trailer Trash and House of Horrors?
I am not sure,
Okay. Nice.
but I did do the thing.
Yep. Great job.
We got an anvil, and that's what this other button is for. It'll
The anvil? Or the
not
action button?
specifically the anvil. It allows you to this other button. There's a second button over here. It allows you to switch if you have multiple items.
Oh, I see. I did not know. Does Texas Chainsaw have that? Second button?
I don't know. Does it have the extra button? I think yes.
Okay.
There's a lock. This is one of the coolest locks. It's so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What do I need? Oh, there's only one shot left that is lit for, that is white. I need to hit
Oof.
this one. So we're going to go there and then hit the other. Oh, now I can go.
The acne crate.
Nice. There you go. You got your
There.
anvil hurry up going, which is at the crate, I think? Or is the anvil on the left ramp?
Anvil is on the left ramp.
Okay.
Wow, I missed it.
So if you were to hit your action button right now, you would start the anvil hurry up at 2x.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what builds your anvil hurry up value?
Headshot.
I do not know.
Okay.
I guess we're going with that. Really? Game.
Woof.
Oh, that was ball 2. Okay.
Yep.
Get back out there.
3 decades since the first Mission Impossible movie. I remember when that came out.
I do too, actually.
Yeah.
Who missed? Red shot knock.
Ooh.
Don't move.
Got the hurry up. Got that. Missed it. I was going for the left orbit. I'm going to try the right orbit. Missed it by
Wait, you got your anvil hurry up is running, and you
It's-
hit the left ramp and you didn't score it.
this left ramp or that left ramp?
Oh, is it that left
it's
ramp?
this left, the far left ramp.
Oh, did you hit the close left ramp?
Yeah, that one.
And that, okay, I see. Is there a diverter there that'll feed that to your left flipper?
Yes.
Oh,
Not a it feeds the upper flipper directly. Oh, wow. There it goes.
nice.
Okay, and maybe on the fly episode?
Yeah,
Yes. All right, bully for bugs. Oh, no.
Nice.
I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
The shoot again was flashing. That was crap. That is,
Whoa.
that shit, it's flashing right now.
Yes, it is. That happened to me on Guardians of the Galaxy. Or is it stuck in the trough?
Yeah, it's perfectly in the trough, as expected.
Knock it off.
Will it do a ball search? So the shoot again actually was lit. It just didn't detect.
It didn't register, yeah.
Yeah,
But it did because it's saying tune total.
Chowmeister, thank you so much for the follow. How are spooky pinball machines? Never played on one. You know, I've had a few spooky pinballs. What do you think so far?
Your mileage may vary. Whoa.
Hey, we just leveled up. Thanks for that follow. I mean, it's moving. It's also not going to do
A ball
search.
Is there a dirty opto? Shouldn't be.
No, it's a physical switch, it looks like.
I like TNA. I like this game. End of list.
Have you played Rick and Morty?
I have.
Okay, and you do not like Rick and Morty.
No, but also I'm bad at it, so maybe that's why.
Boy, but some people.
We tilted. So was that software or hardware? I think it's hardware at this point.
No, it
No?
ended your game.
Maybe
So it's software?
That to me seems like there's an array keeping track of how many balls are in there, and it made a mistake, and somehow it didn't capture. Yeah, it's fine. That's a software bug.
Huh.
Yeah.
Weird.
Chow, this is it's still. I would say it's still somewhat early. In fact, you're.
Oh, yep.
Except it's really not early. Chow, like this game has been out for a while.
Yeah.
I played this at TPF last year.
Damn, really? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, speaking of, did you see the Jersey Jack leak today?
Yes. So it looks like it's gonna be Avatar.
Yep.
What do you think?
I don't give two shits about Avatar.
Thank you. I'm in the exact same boat. I don't understand why Avatar does so well.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it.
Whoa, then stay right there, recruit.
Let's see here.
Okay.
Sound of a Tone, playing the Mission Impossible theme on trumpet and band class was probably the only positive thing about middle school.
Shout out to Lalo Schifrin.
That and playing Pokemon Red before class in the morning. That sounds like fun. The center gap looks crazy wide. It is. It doesn't feel wide. At least that it's not. It's definitely not like Ghostbusters wide.
Whoa.
Increase the roadrunner speed.
What was it? It was I couldn't get into shots layout on Halloween and Rick and Morty from Pinjamin. So I know that Rick and Morty was a little hard to get into on the shots, but I really liked the game. I had problems with the software.
That does seem to be the weak point for Spooky.
Yes.
Shoot the red shot.
There we go.
Getting to the wizard mode, and the wizard mode is just another mode. I find that horribly frustrating. I was not celebrated in the least. But I love just the crazy layout. Obviously, the theme integration was top notch. The callouts, the music were awesome. It was a Scott Denisi custom redo of the theme music. They got the Justin Roiland to come in and do all of the callouts. Like it was. They spared no expense, and the software was still kind of crap. Scooby layout shots better than others, but I can't get into the dinky ass low scoring.
That's been adjusted with the recent code.
I kind of don't understand what makes pinball manufacturers ever want to do low scoring.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
It is universally not appreciated by people. No one says, God, I love the low scoring on this game.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, it's let's go Bond 60th.
Yeah, people like that.
Where I mean, it's on a reel. Like it's meant to be like an old EM.
Yeah.
Interesting. Pinchman says, "Oh, I maybe the one I played last weekend just needs updating." Nice, good nudge.
Thank you. There we go.
Ooh. Once again, the programmer on this needs to not flash the shoot again light. Like, it was flashing. It should not be included in any of the light shows during gameplay. Now, hey, I feel like I owe Scooby a little bit of a review of the software. Also, it's possible there is new software that came out for this.
For this?
Yes.
Ew.
The lights, Chow, when you're actually playing the game, aren't as bad as I feel like the overhead view makes it look. So MJ can basically turn anything he's in into a two-ball multi-ball if he hits it under his right flipper, upper right flipper.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah.
And that puts us right at... I've got it!
And now that the lights are all gone,
Okay.
Oh, that was it.
Yep.
Man.
I'm monkey mode. I'm good at that Robin Hood mode.
I forget what he says, but it just every time he hits a tree, he sounds more drunk. We're just gonna let that go. Shoot again. Hey, don't panic. Thank you.
It knows.
Somebody just did something. Oh, somebody increased the level.
Razor.
Razor, thank you. Can I backhand? Oh, no.
I'll say the lights are, I don't know, they're fine to read to me. Aside from that shoot again light flashing, that's stupid. What a stupid way to program your game. Oh, okay. So you collect your hurry up at the crate. You started at the left ramp.
The hurry up is lit here. So if I, oh.
No, because you hit it and it started it and it said hit the crate once the anvil hurry up started.
I cannot find that shot right now.
Yeah.
There it is.
There you go.
All right, so we're in a mode. I need to hit stuff. Everything is flashing right now. I kind of feel like we just fell out of the game.
No, I think it just might be the intro.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. I think that was just the intro to the mode light show. Shoot lit shots, it says.
Okay, now we're going to try for that right ramp.
Oh, it's a roving blue shot. I see. Roving-ish? No?
Got a lock there. Okay.
Nice.
Hitting all the blue shots. Oh my God. That was excessive.
Oof. Damn.
Back to work, everybody. Always blame it on the machine.
What do you think about this modern trend in scoring where like you end a mode and then you get X amount of points as a hurry up at the end of the mode?
Oh, so the one that was in Elvira.
So like Elvira, this has it too though. When you time out a mode, you have to hit the crate and it's a hurry up.
Yep.
And then Pulp Fiction has it as well. When you time out a mode, you have to hit that right-hand scoop again to score a certain value.
Higher Peanut, welcome.
Yeah, Maiden does it too.
Oh my god, I don't care!
Great! Shoot the crate!
I want to hit the right orbit. Okay. Left orbit. Totally got it.
Nailed it.
Oh, it's coming back. Sure. Didn't count.
Also, what's up, Higher Peanut? I don't think I said hi to you yet.
That's a fun combo.
The Roadrunner loop? Yeah.
Yes. All right.
You gotta shoot the crate, Doc.
It's kind of a way to incentive not timing out modes. I think it can work, but I wouldn't want to see it standardized. Yeah, it just seems like it's in a lot right now.
It just what?
It seems like it's in a lot of games right now. Like
Yeah.
this, Pulp Fiction, Elvira. Seems to be a spooky thing. It was also on AC and Ultraman. Is that left rail slightly sloped away? That's why it seems to roll up at the end of the rail.
Advanced team. What is this? Oh. So we just started our Marvin the Martian mode.
You gotta shoot the green shots there, Mac.
That is a very hard combo to hit.
Pardon me, Doc.
Colt Bird, what's up?
Flying saucer. I've gotta get back to the eye.
The Earth? Oh. God, Marvin the Martian is so great.
Who's your favorite Looney Tune, George?
Definitely Marvin the Martian.
Is it Marvin the Martian?
Yeah.
Wait!
Cole, welcome. You're not late.
You're
You're
not that late.
perfectly on time.
Yeah.
We're just happy you're here.
Skill shot.
Okay.
The hell was that?
Yeah, just missed the shot.
That was a wild noise.
Yeah. I was like on the Brooklyn side.
Yeah.
Leon Rich unwary.
Ah, here's the mode that you were talking about.
Yep.
3x ramps on the action button.
That'll prove I'm Robin Hood. Gold collected.
Look at those. 3 ramps in a row. That
See you
really
later, Iron Fox.
Gold collected. Watching that roadrunner go round and round.
Is Pepe Le Pew in this game? I think. Yeah, I think. Maybe not.
I haven't seen Pepe Le Pew yet. I'm guessing it's probably a good thing.
Yeah,
He's kind of rapey.
sure. Yeah. Looney Tunes as a kid for me was early morning filler shows on a VHS we had that was 50% war propaganda shorts. That's really funny. I have so the thing about California that's real weird is that in the central part of California, people have southern accents because their parents came over in the Dust Bowl from the south. And so I have a soft spot for Foghorn Leghorn because he talks like a bunch of people that I knew who came from Central
Okay.
California.
Yep. All right. Hey. we got
Sign out
another-
DK.
Hold on.
Bits.
Oh, that was Bits. Sign out. Thank you very much. My my hat's off to you.
It me.
Good morning.
Oh, sorry. Gun.
Now, MJ, what video games have you found yourself playing recently?
That is a great question. We've been playing a lot of retro games. We got the the highest tier Nintendo Switch Online thing where you can play like the old Nintendo 64 games. And so
Hurry up is live at the creek, Don.
my girlfriend's been playing Ocarina of Time for the first time.
Wow. Okay.
Which has been very rewarding for me to watch her play for the first time, and also incredibly frustrating because that is my favorite game of all time, and I've played it like probably 25 times.
What?
And just like watching someone not knowing what they're doing playing that game is really like, ugh.
Yep, that makes sense.
You don't want to like, I don't want to backseat drive her gameplay, but personally, I've been playing the game Undermine.
Interesting.
Have you played it?
Sorry, I was thinking all of a sudden of the bad guy from that shows up at the end of The Incredibles.
The
called
Underminer?
The Underminer. I don't think I know Undermine.
Okay, so it's like a mining roguelite game kind of. So like it's kind of like Dead Cells, but you're mining for gold.
Okay.
Very, 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 very
Nice
fun
drop
game.
catch, by the way.
Thank you.
That was good. Nice drop catch. Yep.
Ooh.
It's like, I know I did it.
Get in there. Nope. Okay. That shot is a lot tighter than I feel like it is in my brain.
Which one?
The crate.
Oh, the crate is way tougher than it seems.
What's that? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you can also get into it there. Oh, ball save?
Yeah,
Nice.
okay.
And it actually worked. Look at that. What are the chances?
Yeah.
I gotta check this out.
There we go.
Oh, so are you familiar with the publisher Devolver?
Yeah.
They have tons of games. I just realized recently, like every Devolver game I've played are some of my favorites. So I decided, I'm just
That
gonna
was
go.
BS.
That was crap. I'm just gonna go start looking at what are the highest rated Devolver games, and I found Death's Door.
Okay. Yeah,
Which-
I've never played that.
I just started. So far, pretty good. Cool. I love games that have old school kind of low res 16-bit style
Yep,
graphics.
same.
I don't know why
Undermine has that as well.
awesome. Let's see what else. Oh, sorry. I turned on the Switch. So I just also picked up Loop Hero by
Okay.
Devolver.
Yeah.
What an interesting game. That is not a normal video game.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Yeah, I haven't played it.
Higher
But I know-
Peanut finished Paradigm recently. Are you familiar with that game?
Paradigm?
Paradigm, yeah.
No.
I don't know Paradigm. Racer, and of course you've been playing lots of Minecraft, George. No. So when Minecraft first came out, my cousin hit me up and he's like, "Hey, you can grab it. You should. It's this great game." And I'm like, "Done. I'm in. This is an opportunity to play with my cousin." And within about an hour, I'm like, I don't understand the point of Minecraft. I get that I can build things, but I have Legos. Why would I want to build stuff in a game? And it's a lot of work. And he tried to explain to me that there was so much more that you could do, so I gave it a little bit more time.
I guess I'm in a multi-ball.
And all it did, Razor, was frustrate me. I'm like, this is a lot of work. And remember, we're going back. This would have been what, 2004, maybe 2005. I can't remember exactly when it came out, and my ability to handle time. But anyway, I gave it the old college try at one point, very early on, and it is just not my type of game. Razor never thought they would play. Now, Razor, you have done some, you've built computer programs in Minecraft. They're not, they are computer programs. Whether or not you think of them as computer programs, that's absolutely what they are. And that makes it way more interesting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, Higher Peanut, who just finished Paradigm recently, says it's a point and click. You're a reject genetic mutant, and your nemesis is a sloth that barfs candy bars.
Awesome.
I'm in. Like that is the coolest intro to a video game I've heard in a long time.
George, did you play Animal Well?
No, but I've heard so many good things about it.
It is so good.
Okay.
It's so good.
Wow, you were so excited to say how good that was.
That is the best game I played in a really long time.
Hey, Logan Arcade,
Arcade!
rating us with 14 beautiful individuals. Thank you so much.
What did I tell ya? I demand a free game.
I like that call out.
Demand a free game. That's all, folks.
Cheesy Buddha, I think you've been in here. Hi, Cheesy.
What's up, Cheesy Buddha?
Welcome. Logan Arcade, how was your stream? What were you guys streaming? Were you streaming, was it video games tonight, or was it like league-style tournament pinball? I am really curious. I typically get some time beforehand to go surf all the channels to see what everybody's streaming. I did not, because I once again waited until the last second to move all the equipment over here onto Loony Tunes. And also the garage was a complete mess, and I didn't want it to be embarrassing when you came into the panic room, or rather when MJ came into the panic room, because there was, like, these all fell off, and they were just all over the floor.
Word.
And that was because Jay-Z actually finished installing the garage door opener, like the physical component. Now we just need to wire everything up, so that way it works at the push of a button.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, I should probably hit play. Let's do this. If you're just joining us, we're playing Looney Tunes this evening. My name is George, and my guest here this evening is MJ.
Hi, everybody. Also, to go back to Undermine, the designer is a local and plays in our pinball leagues.
What?
Yep.
You're going.
Sorry, who is it? Please
Yeah.
tell me it's. Wait, let me guess.
Okay.
Is it? I don't know what Klausa does.
No.
Is it Dave?
No.
No? Okay, who is it?
Derek, he's relatively new to the scene. He's very new to playing pinball. He did not do fantastic in our pin golf league, but he had a really good time. Super duper tall guy.
Okay.
Like really tall. Probably the tallest person I've ever seen down there besides Luke the bartender.
The yellow shot.
But yeah, he's the lead developer on it, and they're doing a sequel that's coming out next year. Fun fact about Derek, the very first previews of Undermine 2
Going.
are actually in print in the very last issue of Game Informer magazine.
For the right
Wow.
Yep. So, yeah, and yeah, he lives here in Fort Collins and is part of our pinball league. And
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, really, really, really good guy. So shout out to Derek. I know you're not watching because how would you know this was happening? But
And Undermine is
Undermine
the name of the game.
is the name of the game, and it's really fun. And there's a lot of like little nods to. Have you ever played like Dead Cells?
Yes.
Okay, so it's very similar to Dead Cells or Hades even in terms of gameplay, where you have like a main hub world and you can purchase a bunch of upgrades for your gear and your powers and all that stuff. And then you go into the mine and you essentially mine for gold and fight enemies and bosses and meet characters in the Undermine that then come back up to the hub world with you, and you can like buy stuff from their shops in the hub world. So it's that same gameplay loop, right? Of like, you're going in, you're kind of bad, you're kind of weak, you get gold, you use the gold to buff your character. The more you buff your character, the further you can mine down. And there is a story going through it.
Okay.
And so you're meeting characters and fighting bosses to unlock new levels of the mine. And then once you find like a new level of the mine and get down there, you can find a map where you can then fast travel to that part of the mine, so you don't have to just like grind through the first third of the game if you're too buff to like, you're one-shotting everything. That's just not fun anymore.
Got it.
So yeah, but he's got a lot of really fun nods to like other pop culture and video games throughout the like power-ups that you find. Like, you have this pickaxe that's your main weapon, and you can find the Sonic Boom from Street Fighter. And so you can throw your axe farther or faster. Have a good night, Razor.
Razor, have a good one.
Colt says, looking at this table, I really wish we could get more tables with open ramps like this. Makes the game flow so much better. Yes, agreed. I think this game has a great mix of very open, easy to flow shots and really tight, very rewarding to hit like it accurately shots.
Yeah, I don't want to accidentally give off the impression that this is like a must-buy awesome game. It falls short in a few different places.
Yeah.
But it's a great game, and I would argue this is the best spooky game as long as you don't include TNA, since it was a contract game.
Yeah, I agree, actually.
I am going to make myself another drink here.
I also saw on your Switch, George, that you're playing Vampire Survivors.
So much Vampire Survivors.
I love that game so much.
We've got some new recruits. Kill shot. Panic. Full save.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shoot the red shot.
Whew.
Yeah, Vampire Survivors is a the kind of game where I would be scared to look how many hours I have.
Oh my god.
It's I don't spend a lot of time playing video games, but it would not surprise me if I was approaching 30 or 40 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Cole went to go raid the kitchen. And I feel like the layout fits Looney Tunes well. Funny angles and popping out of places. Yep, I do think this is Spooky's best game. There's just little things that stop it from being kind of like knocking it out of the park.
Agreed.
And software is obviously a huge part of that.
Yeah, okay, so that's my follow-up question. Do you think there are things that could be fixed that would make it a great game?
So the big thing for me is they're obviously trying to create a sense of continuity in some of the flow. Mm-hmm. Like when you hit the Roadrunner shot, like you did just there, and it kicked the ball out. That has to go all the way around so fast every single time, and yeah. I'm guessing that would require a significant physical change to the game in order for it to kick out at the speed I would want it to kick out. It should go in there and come flying out the other side as though it never, like the ball continued going around. Like imagine that was an orbit shot through there, and it goes up and around. If it did that, the flow in this game would be monstrous. Instead, it doesn't make it all the way around. I've played probably 8 different versions of this game now between TPF, Expo, and then all of the locations I've been to with this, and none of them work that way.
Well, that's cool. My left flipper was stuck up.
Oh.
And now my upper right flipper is stuck up. Okay.
Oh my god, Method Own had 950 hours on Animal Crossing.
Holy moly. Why didn't that lock a ball?
That should have. You did start a mode, though, first, so I guess there's a benefit. That ball lock up there, by the way, is the consistently, I have lost the ball. Like, it's just disappeared and gone forever in that ball lock. Not in this version of the game, though. And we're throwing out as many times as I've played this and as many different locations as I've been where this game is down and broken. This is literally the best version or the best playing version of this game I've ever experienced.
Yep.
So shout out to Man Adams. This is Man Adams' game. We're borrowing it here for a little bit, and this plays fantastic as compared to every other version of Looney Tunes I've played. That shot right there, when it kicks it out, that should come out of there screaming at 100 miles an hour.
Wow.
There we go.
Also, and this is a
we go.
weird dig. For me, it's not world ending, but the two ramps up at the top, the left and the right ramp, have like a weird 180-degree turn on them, and it feels clunky. I've never had a smooth shot up on one of those ramps.
No. Damn it. Let's game.
Oh. That is definitely me just being whiny, though.
You know what that?
So I have a question, which is, how did we get it so wrong? Because the rumor that I've been hearing for like a year is that the next Jersey Jack was going to be the Matrix.
Hurry up, there's lid at the crate, Doc.
I know the rumor mill can't be 100% accurate, but it seems like this was just way off this time.
Right. The Matrix would have been amazing.
Yeah.
So, really quick, watch this shot, and then we'll come back to the Matrix. But that's clunky.
Sure.
Even that, which was very fast, was still kind of clunky. I keep hitting it from the left side. That
The
is way
Keanu
hard.
wires got crossed on the rumor mill.
Oh, hey, speaking about Keanu, did you see that Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the preview came out today?
Oh, no, I didn't see that there was a trailer.
Yeah, full preview, and Keanu is the voice of Shadow.
I knew that, but I didn't realize there was a trailer already. I thought Avatar and Matrix rumors were 50-50. Interesting. I had not heard Avatar at all until today when it was the leak came out. So, yeah, I heard pretty much like very confident rumors about it being the Matrix. Bring back Powerball for Avatar or we riot.
Or we riot.
I do wonder what, yeah. What happened to the Powerball? What game, are there games, there's gotta be games besides Twilight Zone that use it, right?
That's interesting. Are there any other games that use a Powerball? Naturally, by
Powerball
the way.
games.
Plenty of games that will add Powerballs too.
Sure, yeah. Oh, Twilight Zone, the Stern Avatar, and Rolling Stones, apparently.
Rolling Stones?
Interesting. I've played that Avatar. Yeah, they seem more like a novelty.
The pink shot.
Anybody ever put a Powerball in a TNA? That would be wild.
Yes, I have.
You have?
Oh, yeah.
That's really funny.
4 Powerballs.
That sucks.
That's the way Scott has it at his house.
Is
too.
it really?
Like, that's what he does now.
I was just thinking of games that would be like absolute chaos to play. That's really funny. Method Own says, I, for one, am excited for Avatar and a Sidon pen. Huh.
Oh, Mark Seiden.
Yeah, Mark Sidon.
I'm super excited for a Mark pen, without a doubt. This is Mark was the arcade on Twitch, the arcade,
Oh, that's fun.
and he created a
Shoot the pink shot.
oh my god, it was not Metroid, it was it wasn't a Metroid game. He created a homebrew.
Was it the Sonic Spinball game?
No, that was Ryan who ended up going to go work for American Pinball.
That's right. Oh, Powerball, TNA, and Tron are the common ones on Twitch. Dom Hanks, what's up? Dom Hanks.
I'm like, did you just say Tom Hanks?
Dom Hanks.
Dom Hanks, yes.
Yeah, Dom Hanks said, wow, awesome to see MJ back, especially playing a pin he won in a raffle.
What? Oh, yeah, you're not Pez Johnson.
Yeah. Ryan was
I'm guessing
Pinball.
that's a joke, because I feel like that is not the first time we've heard that.
No, it's, yeah. Arcade was Metroid. Oh, hi, Pez.
There we go.
It was Metroid. Honestly, you know what Colt said? Honestly, you know what I would like to see? Get creative. Make a machine with a rubber ball, a heavier steel ball, a power ball, and a wooden ball. Have certain shots hold the ball and measure the weight to determine which ball you shot into it and do different things with that data. What, Colt, what theme do you think would work with that mechanic? I have one, but it would not be a popular pinball theme in the slightest.
Is that coming back? Come back.
Yeah.
There we go.
Something around the elements. Oh, interesting. Last Airbender? Avatar The Last Airbender?
Oh, the good Avatar.
Yeah. Captain Planet. Nice.
Ooh, interesting. Are you a fan of Korra?
I've not seen Korra at all.
Okay.
But I love Avatar. I love Last Airbender Avatar.
So, a lot of people do not like Korra who loved Avatar.
Okay.
And that I don't understand because it's the same world just like 50 years later.
Right.
And it's a girl who is that sucked.
Damn.
She's slightly older than Aang. So
Okay.
she's a teenager. She's I would say a 20-something.
Okay.
And she starts dealing with like real issues and real problems that
Yeah.
adults start to face. So I understand why they did it. The kids who loved Aang and the last Avatar got older, so
Yeah.
they tried to grow the character with it. I don't understand why people got so upset about that.
Yeah, didn't they have to finish the show on the Nickelodeon website or something?
Season 4, because they only did 3 of the 4 books. They finished it as either a webcomic or maybe just comics in general.
Okay.
I don't remember. Korra was rough, partially due to network never guaranteeing them a set amount of seasons. So it had big critical plot discussions that just kind of vanish after one season. Okay. I got to know what those are. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed Korra.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, obviously that was intentional.
More its own theming, something more like taking advantage of natural elements, not the generic air, earth, water, fire thing. Maybe have certain parts of the table actually move and change based on the active element or whatever ball you walk into the manipulator hole or something. Oh, interesting. Almost like an alchemy themed pin.
That sucked.
People like green shots.
Stick a light in the Powerball, call it gaseous ball. That would be dope. So George, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream that we're going to Wyoming for my girlfriend's birthday.
Okay.
And the Airbnb we were staying at has a pinball machine in it.
What?
Yep.
Do you know what pinball machine?
Yeah, so we're going to Devil's Tower. So it is a Close Encounters of the Third Kind pinball machine.
Of course it is.
Yeah. which I did not know existed until we booked this Airbnb.
Oh, I've definitely seen one up for sale locally quite a few times.
I thought now we need a pin like Bonsai Run with a playfield in the back box. Yeah, game is heavy as balls though.
There we go. The ball lock just happened, and it kicked it up top. That's so cool.
Yeah.
You know, Bonsai Run is a really cool game.
I love that game. It's very simple, but I like it. Also, I just think the audacity of doing that for your first game as a designer is amazing.
Right.
Like the set of cojones it takes to be like, yeah, we're doing this.
Ball 2 locked. All right.
The crate! Shoot the crate!
I don't want to lock it just yet. I do want to start this mode, but I have to hit one of those 2 shots. Pez, what do I do right now to move one of the mode shots? They're both up top in 2 very difficult places. What do I do? I know there's a way to do it. Is it hit the lock ball?
Hit the 3 fault targets to add a shot. 3 drop targets? Vault targets. The vault target.
Targets. That has to be the vault there.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said you need the top one now. Oh, I see. You have 2 of them lit. You need to hit the top one.
What
Or you
got
could just
it.
hit the
Or
shot.
just hit the actual shot. And we also start the mode, Rabbit Transit.
Colt said, you know what? At this point, I want to just start a pinball financing company called Wacky Pin Industries that only puts out designs for really out there concepts.
There it is. That should be a ball 3 multi-ball.
Nice.
It's a really cool locking mechanism.
Yeah.
Wacky Pin Industries.
There's in the lead.
Here we go. This is happening.
I love this multi-ball start. I think it's so
Yeah,
hype.
it's great.
Was that a knocker that I heard?
I think so.
Weird. That sounded unlike any other knock.
There you little rascal. Get back here.
Pez, is there an advantage to choosing hare or tortoise, or is it just the color shots you're supposed to hit? Do you know?
I wish I actually heard what you said. I'm so sorry.
No, I was talking to Pez.
Okay.
The color shots so you can finish it. Okay.
You want me to call my shots?
No, sorry, I was talking to Pez still. Although if you want to call your shots, go right ahead, George.
Okay.
Feel free.
Extra ball is lit, Doc.
What? Extra ball? Where is that at? Oh, so okay. We're going to go ahead and hit that scoop and grab our extra ball. No, we're not.
You've got your TNT Add-A-Ball lit, too.
Which
On the-
is...
under,
oh, I
under
got
the right
it.
flipper.
Get that extra ball, recruit.
Can you backhand it into there?
It's a good thing there, Restall was lit. Nice shooting.
Got it.
Pez wants to know if you figured out how to get the super jackpot during this multi-ball.
I have not. 2X is lit right now. Do I have anything here? No.
Get your Add-A-Ball.
Sorry, where is it?
Your Add-A-Ball is on the upper, underneath the upper right flipper.
Oh, that's the upper right flip. Oh, there.
Close. Close again. Damn.
Trying.
Yeah. There you go. That'll do.
Meep, meep. All right, hitting the lock shot, maybe? Totally got it.
Oh. After... Interesting. So it's Pez says after you hit so many jackpots, the captive ball counts down for the super jackpot. The captive ball also shows you how many jackpots you need before the super jackpot lights.
Interesting.
So you need 3 jackpots for it to light.
Got it.
Oh, so now you need 1. So, it counts up.
I should have got it. Did I get it?
No.
Oh. I
That's
did
a great
something.
multi-ball, though. Your score is really good.
Okay. Want to open gate, maybe? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, no! Backhand. Over. Make that cool combo. We're going to loop it. No, we're not. I mean, it's an irritating mode, but I kind of love it.
Yeah, I hate it over here. I like it when I'm playing it.
I don't even know what that does. 2x.
Nice, good job.
2x captive ball. Oh.
Let's get some in the chat. Ah! Hit the crate, hit the crate.
What'd you say?
Hit the crate.
Oh.
Time's almost up, Doc. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Tried.
1.
Yep.
Tried
hit the
twice.
vault.
All right.
The vault, not the crate? Or is it just safer to hit the vault?
I don't know.
Pez
You get a
said to hit
lock
the
there,
vault.
though. Please don't start a multi-ball.
It said I'm not going to do anything. Oh, Encore Jackpot is at the vault.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Dodgers
sorry, Colt.
In the 21st century.
So Coltbird has 2 pinball ideas. One that uses flipper coils as a mech, and one that uses 4 different balls of 4 different materials.
Okay, I like that.
Is the Encore Jackpot at any of the vault targets, or do you have to get it in the scoop like a... What's it?
Like that is...
Like a SIM card.
Is that the vault? That's the vault, that's the crate. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. Any of the vault targets will score your Encore Jackpot at the end of a mode.
I confuse the vault and the crate every time.
Same.
Oh, looks like someone needs to work on their aim.
God, I love that combo. Once again, it needs to kick that out so fast. Shoot the right orbit. All right, we got another ball lock up there. That's good. Okay. Got it. Good. We start our episode. We're now in Robin of the Hood. Oh my God, we're almost done. Well, we've almost at least done a little bit of everyone. Okay.
Gold collected.
I do love Looney Tunes. Like the theme is on point.
Yeah, for sure.
Aw.
Shoot a yellow shot. Give away the gold.
Just make that shot already. Oh, no.
Nice save.
Good, good. All right, what do we need? We're going yellow.
Yellow shot to a guard. Hurry.
Pink. Okay.
I'm sorry, do you have to hit 71 shots in this mode?
It's a lot. I know that. It's a very frustrating mode. Uh-oh. Cole says, so the coil idea relies on... Here, do you see that? Mm-hmm. He's going into the cool coil idea.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
no.
yeah, the coil idea relies on the idea that you play, your flipper coils will actively heat up. My idea is to theme it like a steam boiler where hitting certain shots on the table literally ejects the coils out of the table and turns on coolant fans. Basically, you have to keep the engine going, refilling water, and maintaining the temperature, and the only way you can actually lose is if the engine overheats.
Blue hat wearing penguin gave us 60 seconds of a random level, and I missed it. I don't know what we got out of that.
Oh.
No pink shots. Turn to yellow shots. The more pink shots you hit and turn to yellow shots, the more the yellow shot is going to be worth. When you finally hit it, I think you hit it for like 4 yellow shots. Okay.
I see.
Also, that was ball 1.
Oh my god.
I hate to break it to you, Mac, but you missed.
Okay.
Hey, shoot the crate. Shoot the red shot.
We need the red shot here.
The right ramp.
Shoot the crate.
No!
What was that?
That was crap. It just went... It rolled literally right out. That sucked. Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
Higher
wow
peanut.
indeed, yeah.
Exactly. Wow.
Huge BS.
All right.
You missed.
Okay, 1, 2. This one.
Whoa. Nice.
No.
Oh.
That was it, right? Like, that was
Yeah.
going to start the something? I don't know, because we had completed all 6 of the modes or started all 6 of the modes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Game. Boo. All right. Fine. So funny, by talking and not focusing on playing, I feel like we did good. Unfortunately, there's not a wizard mode program for completing film clips yet.
Oh, looks like someone needs to work on their aim.
Shut up, Elmer.
Shoot the red shotgun.
Now, Pez, I'm assuming you are at Dory Hill, right?
Back out there, champ.
And is there anybody else in chat going to Dory Hill? I'll be helping out in gas. Wait, you're not actually... Yes, okay, got it.
Okay.
Nice. Spot a shot, giant rocket. Now that is huge. Do not forget that.
Yeah. Nice.
Shot.
Okay.
Ain't she tweet?
Hey, on Rick. Increase the road runner's speed.
Love the coloring on that LCD. It's so great.
Vehicle collected.
Worst case scenario, instead of moving the coils up, maybe it could lower the coolant fans down into the body to point at the mech. Okay. Big style points if you can figure out the first way. Right? And also in a way that obviously doesn't break often. Yeah, Pez, I have the cable. It's not that I don't have the cable. It's that it's in the storage on the ceiling and I just haven't gotten it yet.
Gold collected.
Now, in my defense, we did both record, edit, and publish a podcast the past couple of days. So it's not like I haven't been doing anything for Pinball.
Boo.
Boo.
Skill shot.
Or that can happen.
Excellent, excellent.
Nice.
All right, so Pez, what is the super secret skill shot?
Oh, hey, that was the first question I asked on this.
It was. So Cole says, unfortunately, I know nothing. Cole is Jon Snow. Nothing of mechanical side of pinball. Nice live catch.
Thank
So
you.
I'd have to leave that to a designer to figure out. And as it was, I think Cole and maybe Dom Hanks pointed out yesterday, I should just always use this chord. Like, this should just be a thing about the stream. And on top of that, it'd be fun to gaslight people and be like, no, it's fine. And have other people in the stream say that the LCD looks fine to them. The super skill shot. Pushing the action button before you launch or flaunch. It should go into this vault and launch around a one-timer around the Wile E. Coyote loop.
Oh,
This
I
might
see.
be a problem on your game because it doesn't launch all the way around. Correct.
Yep.
You missed.
Yeah.
Yellow shot.
The super secret skill shot is to hit the action button before you launch. It goes into the vault, launches around for a one-timer, but you before you go under the upper left. Oh, wow.
Can I post pass?
So same thing. The super secret is you have to hit it under the upper
Let's
left
go.
flipper. Nice lock.
Shoot the yellow shot, Doug. It will be ball locked.
Sorry, text-to-speech caught you talking. All good. Nice. Good hit.
I should turn this into a multi-ball. Or totally bone my game.
Wow.
Please, please.
If you don't mind playing one more game.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I need to go grab, I think, some Excedrin.
Okay.
Play again.
Hooray. That
Hey, you
marker
got a free
sounds so
game.
strange.
Welcome to the
Have you guys tried calibrating the launch into the vault from the plunger? No. No adjustments.
dose of explosives.
Yeah, it works like 50% of the time.
You missed.
God, this is a beautiful game. And I think it's the same artist as, not Omega Man. What's Ultraman? Is it the same artist as Ultraman? Like Matt or Mike,
Not sure.
something?
One more to start
It would
Anvil
definitely make sense if it was the same artist.
speed.
No, it is a different artist. I think his name was like either Brad Duke or something with
I
a
want to
B.
beat this game. Or this mode.
Still, it's great, and I love the ultra bright colors.
All collected. Shoot a yellow shot to give away the goal.
Music Man, thanks for the follow.
Cross your eyes
yeah.
and dot the T's. Use a calculator.
Level up.
I hate to break it to you, man, but you missed.
Okay.
Shoot the Acme crate, Doc. Shoot the red shot.
There we go.
We just leveled up while I was gone.
Yes, we did.
What was it?
Music Man 66234 followed us.
Thank you for that follow.
Vault targets.
Have you guys tried to go around the Wile E. Coyote shot from the upper left flipper? So
Can
I don't know what
backhand that?
shot that means.
Okay. Wow.
I see
was
the
stupid.
Roadrunner. I'm guessing it's the far loop. So the shot just right of the right ramp from the upper left flipper.
The upper left loop with Wile E. Coyote in front of it.
Is that even possible?
The red shot. Looks like a jackpot. Super still shot.
I got it.
You did get it. That was great. Oh, it's like a post-catch or post-transfer type of maneuver. But it goes backwards through the loop. I have not tried that. Nice, good save.
Woo.
Hey!
Anvil Frenzy.
Man, look at that level 4 and that close-up of the lock and of the Tasmanian Devil. Uh-oh. It's fine. You're going to get it back.
Access granted. Proceed to area 51 3/4.
Ah. Okay.
Listen up, 'cause I'm
Nice.
gonna make it once, recruit. Shoot the crate. 3, 2. What comes after 2 again? Shoot the green shot.
I do like the Marvin the Martian mode.
Shoot the crate.
Shoot that shot again. So now it wants you to hit the left ramp again.
Okay.
Shoot, any lit shot.
Yeah, you try flying saucer. I've got to get back to the eye.
The Earth? Oh, the Earth.
Shoot the green shots.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was crap.
Ooh.
Yep, just like New Orleans mode from Foo
Okay.
Fighters. Yep.
There's a weird bug on your
Oh, yeah,
glass
yeah,
here.
boy.
There we go.
You got it?
Yeah.
That's all, folks.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Huh. All right. How we doing on time? 11:48. We got some time left.
Yeah.
Factory, folks.
Oh,
where
no.
Everything is made with love, care, and a healthy dose of explosives. Launch the ball already?
Okay. Vector's, some of the lights on Vector died. I'm like, what just happened?
You missed.
All right, there's the first.
2. One more. There you go.
Increase the roadrunner's speed.
Awesome. Robin of the Hood, Daffy, and something.
All collected.
So now we need pink shots.
So Pez, if you were explaining this correctly, or if I understood your explanation correctly,
Well, that sucked.
you want to hit pink shots, all the pink shots before yellow shots in this mode?
To maximize the collect of yellow, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Help shot.
I
Right.
don't know what all of that was about.
What?
Stay right there, recruit.
That sucks. Hmm.
There you go. The more pink shots that you hit, the more travelers will subtract off the left side and enter the gold side. It's actually a pretty cool mode. I don't exactly... something about ending it. Like I say, I think it's... Oh, I don't know exactly what ends it, though. Like I said, I think it's about 4 yellow shots. Doing
Okay.
it by hand, I actually got the travelers down to negative numbers. It was weird.
I'd rather hide.
What's up, Pin Monk?
There are putty cats in it.
Pin Monk, welcome. Oh, there's the lock. 3 yellow shots to start a hurry up. There's 1. 2. 3.
And that's it.
Orbit.
At the right orbit is your hurry up. There you go.
Got it. Hurry up complete.
Shoot the yellow shot, Doc.
So I got to do it again.
Nice.
All right. Oh my god, it
Oh.
was trying so hard to go down the middle. All right.
Oh, looks like someone needs to work on
We're ready to start an episode.
red shot. Put the ramps to light this. the ramps to light the spinner.
Ramp for the spinner.
Okay, yep. Shoot the spinner.
Okay, we're gonna try the right spinner. Nope. I mean the right orbit, which leads to that spinner.
There you go.
Feels really good when we do that.
Yep.
Ramps to light the spinner. For shame.
Nice.
Bodies in the water. Hit the ramps to light the spinner.
Okay. Oh, it wants me to hit the right ramp, huh? Okay.
The hurry up is lit at the crate, Doc.
It's actually a bug in the software. You should have had to shoot 3 white shots before starting an episode, huh?
Okay.
There you go.
God, that feels good. I think we completed that mode.
Not yet. Maybe. Oh.
To the Acme vault.
Oh yeah.
It tried. It tried so hard.
Yeah.
Into your initials.
No, Pinmonk, no bleachers. Why do I get I get something.
You're the hair-raising hair champ.
So this one's going to... No, you know what? This one's going to Methadone.
That's all, folks.
Method, what are your initials? Because I'm putting in own. It doesn't automatic. Oh, because it's not limited.
Yeah. 10 letters max.
It's Mo. I gotcha.
Oh, oops. Nope. It's MPH.
What?
Typo. Nope, it's no, I'm just kidding.
There we go. Awesome. All right, you are gonna to bring us to a totally fine method. You're gonna bring us to a close here.
Okay.
MJ throwing the last game on.
If you ain't first, you're last. Tonight I was both.
Welcome to the Acme factory.
All right, let's try this. Yeah.
By the way, Pez Johnson fits nicely.
The red shot.
I like that. You know what doesn't fit nicely is don't panic flip pretty much anywhere.
You missed.
If at first you don't succeed, try another 6 times.
Well, there.
I want this Wile E. Coyote skill shot.
I hate to break it to you, man, but you missed.
That would be a fun thing to focus on, would be to try and get to Tasmania. Pez, have you been to Tasmania on this yet?
It knows. It knows my favorite mode. Neat.
Go fast, Buster. Get back out there.
I'm so good at pinball.
I've only done it by hand. It's too many shots. Oh, like you took the glass off and triggered it by hand?
It's a great way to learn. I feel like that's if I owned machines, it's probably how I'd learn rule sets.
Ah, 10-ball mode. Oh, that's Pinmonk. 10-ball mode. Treat yourself. I take it then Tasmania is kind of the only, I'm holding up air quotes here, wizard mode in the game.
Shoot a yellow shot to give away the gold.
I'd like to shoot
because
any
you're trying
shot,
to get the
Porky.
magnet to work correctly. Yep, makes sense.
Gold collected. Gold collected.
All right, next time we play this, that's going to be the sole goal of the
Is
entire
Tasmania,
evening is
yeah.
to get to Tasmania.
Shoot a yellow shot. And away.
There we go.
Collected. One more with the video.
Because you can't make progression while you're inside of a mode towards it. Yep, so you'd have to not start modes. And what's the combo that does it? Is it the left ramp to like a red shot somewhere or something like that?
Hey.
I know when you do something, a shot gets lit red, and you have to hit that shot. Oh,
Oh
no.
my God.
Ooh, that
You hit the crate door to light a random red shot, and it has a timer on it. Got it.
Am I going to have an opportunity for this? What? Nope. Great door.
shot.
Like that.
Well, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Blue hat wearing penguin, welcome. Wish there was a Power Ranger pinball machine. Oh no. I think a Power Ranger pinball machine would do pretty well.
Power Ranger machine would be awesome.
Yeah. That was, what time is it? Hold on. We've still got a minute. Do you want to throw another game on?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, Tasmania, here we come.
Tasmania, this is it. Let's see it happen.
Smell of explosives in the morning.
So you got to hit the crate and then hit the random red
Yeah,
shot.
I got the skill shot.
Nice.
Oh, famed.
Come on.
Power Rangers Zeo Full Tilt Battle Pinball. Oh, was it? Is it like a game, a video game?
All right.
Shoot the red shot.
Where is it? Oh, it's the right orbit.
Right orbit, yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, there we go. There's one. Now you can see your progress up at the top left in the back. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Oh no. You got one. Only 17 more shots to go.
Let's go.
17 more.
It's easier than Lyman's Lament.
The red shot.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Super skill shot.
The right orbit is currently lit.
Yeah.
That counted.
Shoot again, so on.
Nope, you gotta hit it again. Timed out.
Yeah.
There, just like that. Left orbit. Good. 16 more shots. Oh. Nope. Now you have to start the mode.
Yeah.
And now you can't make progress while you're
Sure.
in the mode.
Okay.
Thus, Pez earlier saying that you can't make progress towards it in modes makes a lot more sense. Yep. Has the machine settled down yet? We're having some stability issues. You are having. Yeah, it seems to be okay now. A restart or two later. 9 shots to the crate, 9 shots to the red arrows. Got it. You're saying 18 there. Got it. So you were already like a third of the way done.
I'm a third of the way there. Okay.
Yeah. No biggie.
Yeah.
Tortoise is in the lead.
You're in the lead.
You're out of order.
Exactly.
Just do that. Oh my God, that's great.
Okay. Now I need to shoot the vault.
I feel like that was border like panic flipping. You tell me.
Time's almost up.
Ah.
Up is lit at the crate, Doc.
Where is it? Where is it? It is not lit.
No, that was my anvil.
Ah, yeah.
Okay. I see it.
Oh, left ramp.
Yep.
I guess that would be middle left ramp, upper left ramp.
Nope. I'm just gonna time it out.
Yeah. Crap. Oh my God, now you need the inner orbit?
Yeah. I got an extra tilt warning though.
And it's either of the weird orbits up top. So I mean, you know, that doubles your chances.
Okay, they're both unlit.
The red shot.
Damn it.
Aw.
Tough break, recruit. Wait.
Paz, if we follow Paz, he's just like, yeah, great, you did it. Now just hit it. Done.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Can I do it when I'm in my TNT?
Ooh, interesting. Can you make progress while TNT is... Oh, no. While you have a 2-ball multi-ball?
Nice. That's another one. I can do it while I'm in the TNT multi-ball.
Okay. Get into TNT.
Okay.
Good adjust.
That felt bad.
Yeah. There it is. All right. There it is.
Okay.
And left ramp. Got it.
One more mark for Anvil multi-ball.
Where is it? Upper right orbit. That makes this game so much more fun if we just work on this.
Yeah, that's the most fun I've had playing it all night.
Yeah, exactly. That's really cool.
It's a 10-ball multi-ball if you get there.
It's a what?
Is that what I thought I heard that?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. It didn't look like there was 10 balls in the machine. It looked like it was 6 or 8.
Okay.
Call Josh while TNT is going. You should be able to.
It's a 7-ball multi-ball.
Wow.
Well,
There
shoot,
are
Dan.
7 balls in the game. Okay. That was fun.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go back here to this one. Did you want to?
Yeah. There we go.
This allows.
Yes.
This allows this quite nicely. No, the balls don't lock behind Taz. What it is, you know what? Since we're going to focus on it next time, you want to come back over Thursday?
No, that's Andy's birthday.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. You even mentioned that earlier. So it's hard to see. You know what? I'm going to switch back over and show you. Hold on. Right there. This right here. That screen shows you progress.
Oh.
That there shows you your Taz progress. So we'll we'll zoom in on that or do one of these guys, right? Where we'll focus on that. There.
Okay. I'm still on the leaderboard for this.
Yeah. It actually says Tasmania on it.
I
Okay,
see.
cool. I'm having a lot of fun playing the game, mainly because I'm totally learning a brand new game.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
You're still in the honeymoon phase.
Yeah, I mean, thank you for the tutorial tonight.
Yeah,
that
was
helped
super
immensely.
helpful. Yep. Awesome. So, MJ, do you mind going over your podcast again?
Yeah, sure. Let's Jaws for a minute,
Okay.
where we did talk about Jaws 1 minute at a time or thereabouts. And we are currently talking.
I still have my stars.
Yeah, we're currently talking about the films of Roy Scheider, who played Chief Brody in that movie. Real Perspective, where we're talking about formative filmography, so movies that shaped us into the movie fans we are today. And then Let's Party with Marty, which is a Martin Scorsese podcast where we're talking about Martin Scorsese and the films that influenced him. Did you notice that Home Pins Blues Brothers seems to be a straight up rip of Star's layout?
No.
I did not notice that.
I did not catch that. I really don't care about Blues Brothers, though.
Yeah.
Like, the theme doesn't do anything
Never
for
seen
me.
the movie.
Oh.
So
Did you see Blues Brothers 2000?
I did not.
Okay. Wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, go check it out. I think
Yep.
we're going to have to go check it out.
Yep. And then if any chat homies are going to be at Dory Hill next weekend,
Right?
we will both be there.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Got to bring some cameras, got to bring lots of alcohol, bringing the camper, doing the camper thing.
Yep.
And a positive attitude, despite the fact that we're doing 3 days of pinball.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the thing is it's an amazing event while you're there, and then by the time you're done on Sunday, you are done playing pinball.
Yes.
Like it's amazing, and then it's the worst.
Yep. It's a lot of pinball
Yeah.
in 3 days.
Yeah,
And
it's-
on top of that, I have to drive back to Fort Collins Saturday night.
Oh my god.
Yes. Because there is a work-related party I committed to.
Oof.
Yes, that I can't get out of.
Oof.
And I don't want to get out of it. It's
Sure.
going to be a fun party, I
Yeah.
think, but it is a work-related party.
We were considering driving to Denver to go to the Green Day concert Saturday night. That's awesome. Yeah, we're not going to, I think. But yeah, it was definitely
I think.
talked about. Yeah.
There's a chance. I try my absolute best.
Yeah. Is Jay-Z going too?
Yes.
Okay.
So Jay-Z will be there. It should be a lot of fun. She's not in the tournament.
Right.
Which just
Andy's going too.
but she's in the tournament.
She's
right?
not in the
Oh,
tournament.
not in
No,
the tournament.
Andrea's in the tournament.
Andy
Paul's Andrea.
Paul's Andrea's in the tournament. Andy is going, but not in the tournament.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So Jay-Z needs someone to hang out with during
Yes.
us playing a shitload of pinball.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you remember, Jay-Z was all on cooking and snacks the last time. I
Yes.
don't know what I'm going to have to do to get her to do that again.
Yeah.
But I'm really hoping, for as cliched as it sounds, I want sandwiches. And then Ty, I begged Ty to make whatever. It's these little lettuce wrap things with meat inside of it that he brought the last time.
Okay.
It was the single most delicious food experience I've ever had in my entire life.
Okay.
And he made like 40 of them.
Sure.
I know he made like 120 of them and has them all frozen. I think
Oh,
he's
okay.
planning on bringing those.
That's awesome.
They're so good.
Yeah. We're making like some fajitas one night. We were bringing a bunch of breakfast stuff. We have a bunch of eggs.
Okay.
We have like two hookups to farm fresh eggs, like straight out,
Nice.
straight out the butthole. So we're gonna be bringing that and like a bunch of frozen potatoes for like hashes in the morning and stuff.
Good.
So yeah, I'm schlepping my cast iron up, and we got a camping stove. So yeah, we're gonna eat good, which
Yeah.
is good because alcohol will be a flow in that weekend.
Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of Excedrin and a lot of alcohol.
Oh, peanut butter and jelly is my go-to lunch during the tournament. Like I love having a PBJ just during the
Nothing wrong with PB&Js.
yeah.
Does anyone know what the weather is supposed to be like
We
right
were
now?
looking at the forecast doesn't go until Wednesday.
Okay.
It only goes until Wednesday, and it was rainy through Wednesday at least. So,
All right.
Pez, if you want to stop by the campsite and grab something to eat, we will have something for you. Pass that on to any of the other volunteers. Like,
Cool.
yeah.
It'll be fine. Do you remember 2 years ago when Sunday was absolutely gorgeous, but Friday and Saturday were horrifically
Yes.
cold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stupid. That was my first Dory Hill, and I was like, where the fuck does anyone like this event? And then Sunday rolled around, and I was like, oh, I see.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Partially cloudy chance of pinball.
Yep.
Love it. Awesome. Last year we got flooded on
That's
Sunday.
right,
I
yeah.
couldn't make it last year.
We left right when that was starting.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Well, y'all have a great night. We'll be back on Thursday. Thursday is going to be Looney Tunes again. I that's all I want to go for.
Tasmania,
now is Taz.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's happening Thursday, and then either over the weekend. Nope, can't go over the weekend because there's camping at Jellystone this weekend. So next week will be Stern Stars because I have to make sure that this thing is fully functional before we bring it in. And yes, 2 years ago, my toes were a weird shade of purple when I got back to the hotel. Yep. It was cold. All right, y'all, let's go. Oh, hey, it's Blue Dreamin'. Welcome. Came in late. Which event? This is Dory Hill, which is not this coming weekend, but next weekend. And that is camping in Colorado with pinball. And I know that sounds weird, but that's exactly what it is. And it is exactly what it sounds like.
Yep.
All right, y'all. We'll see you later. Let's go find someone to raid.
Bye, buddy.
Are you familiar with the Pinball Network? If you're not, maybe if you just give me a moment to speak directly to you about what the Pinball Network is and what it could mean to you. The Pinball Network is a collection of content creators across multiple media. That's YouTube, that is podcasting, that is Twitch streams. Okay, I'm talking to you. And they do it out of the goodness of their beings, out of the goodness of their souls, out of the goodness of pinball, to further pinball as a hobby and the community. That is the reason they do the things they do. They do it for you. So if you're not familiar with the Pinball Network, you should be. I suggest you check out all of those people who are a part of the network. You should give each of them a follow if what you're interested in is soul-enriching pinball-related content.